Hello guys and welcome back to another video. This is my summer morning routine, and right now I'm waking up and I normally rub my eyes and stretch, and I get out of bed and I go downstairs. I say hello to Cinnamon if she's out or if she isn't out, which today she was in her crate because it was over, because we don't let her run around overnight. And I get a bowl, but I had to cut it because I cut the seam because, I had trouble getting it down. And then I decided to get oatmeal. I love myself some oatmeal. And then I go and I turn off the pantry light. And I set the camera down because I don't want to try and do it one-handed, because that would turn into a mess. And we don't want messes on the kitchen floor. So then the dog can come and pick it up later. That would be bad. So I'm trying to make it look so cool of me pouring it in, but it doesn't actually look cool. That's the thing. Okay, and see, it's beautiful. But, look at that. Yeah, and all the cinnamon is at the top. And that's bad. You want to spread the cinnamon around, because if you don't, then one part is going to taste really good, and the rest of your oatmeal is going to taste like crap. Not literally like crap, but it's going to not taste, it's going to have no flavoring. So if you want the flavoring of the cinnamon, then you got to spread it around. That is what I learned. So I'm going to fill it to this line. I fail at doing camera skills, so just sit with me for about 20 minutes. Just kidding. For about 20 seconds while I try and show you. I'm going to fill to the 2/3 of a cup line. And I'm going over to the sink, and then I grab my camera and I walk over. That's some awesome camera skills there. And I'm trying to figure out where to set it. So I decided to set it there. And then I fill it up in the sink. And I thought you could see the faucet running. So that's why, that's why that happened. But you can't see the faucet running now, can you? And then it started to drip. So I was like, oh, well, I gotta go fast then. And I faced it the wrong way. And then, see, I try to make everything look so cool. So much cooler than it is. And it partially worked. It partially worked, but we're going to mix this up so it looks like this. And this looks wonderful, doesn't it? It kind of doesn't look good. Just kidding. You want to make sure to try and get as many oats as you can off of the spoon before you put it into the microwave. And we got to take off that, we got to take out the microwave safe thing. And I'm putting it in for 1:30. It said anywhere between 1 minute and 2 minutes, or until however you like it. And I always do 1.5 minutes. And so while the 1.5 minutes is going, I start it. And then while that is going, you see it's a wonderful spinning. You can't really see it though. So I go over. And then this is all sped up, of course. I didn't, because it was, otherwise this video was gonna be 20 minutes long. But I zoomed in on Cinnamon eating her breakfast. So, she was having a wonderful breakfast, and I tried to keep zooming in on her, and some of it worked, and the other part it didn't work. So we get about another 10 seconds or so of Cinnamon eating, because she's so cute, and she is still cute. No matter, if she does anything, if she causes trouble, it's bad. But she's so darn cute. And then, my timer went off. Now, caution. The bowl will be hot at the bottom where the oatmeal is. That's when they're all saying hi to Cinnamon. The bottom will be hot, so touch the top. Well, I want to make it look cool, so I didn't touch, I touched the bottom, and it kind of stunk. It hurt my hand, as you saw. I shook my hand. And then I put that back, I put the, cover safe thing back in there. And then I got my spoon, and I stuck it in there. And then I was going to throw this away, and I accidentally opened up the recycle. I wasn't trying to show you my recycle, I was just trying to put it in the trash can. And then we're going to mix this. I would suggest using one hand holding the bowl and the other hand mixing it. But I only had one hand available, so that's what I did. I mixed with one hand. Then I took my towel so that I could carry it. And I finally got a grip of my oatmeal, and I walked over to the couch. And look at that. And there was a Snickers there from last night. And then I decided that I'm going to watch my Skywars video just to make sure. Now, this is before I have it posted, just to make sure there's no, anything. So I ate my breakfast, and I just kicked Cinnamon's toys, so then she would also kind of be distracted while I go upstairs, because that would be bad if she wasn't distracted. Then I plop my stuff, my Kindle and stuff, on my bed, and then I go to the bathroom. And I brush my teeth. So I'm using Kids Crest cavity protection because I have cavities. Fun fact. And I use this salmon colored toothbrush. I really like the color toothbrush that I have. It's really pretty. And now, kids, watch closely. This is how you put toothpaste on a toothbrush. See, perfection. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? It looks great. I'm gonna say that that's the best toothpaste thing I've ever done. And I brushed my teeth, and I was washing it off, and I came into my room, and this little thing was in my room, and I was like, "What are you doing?" So then I carry her downstairs because I'm like, "You need to go downstairs," and I'm like, I tell my mom, I'm like, "I think I have something in yours," and then I just go back upstairs. And then I brush my hair for the longest time ever. Because I have knots in my hair. I'm pretty sure every girl with long hair has knots in her hair. If you don't have knots in your hair and you have long hair, well, congratulations! Not in a sarcastic way, but seriously, you're amazing if you don't have knots in your hair and you have long hair. Because my hair is not too long, and it has it had lots of knots this morning. I mean, I guess I roll around in bed a lot or something. I don't know. But I finished my hair. It doesn't look greeny and all silky, because you want that silky texture. And I changed into the shorts that have a little star on it. I think the star is cute. And just this white tank top. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like on this video and subscribe down below. It's free. Bye!